Well, hello! Hey! How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. My name is Super McGee764. Super McGee764, and I am your host, and I hope you're doing super as well. Today, we are joining into more of Fallout New Vegas. That's right, Fallout New Vegas! Woohoo! Not just Fallout New Vegas, folks, Old World Blues. And for those who are uninitiated, Old World Blues is actually... Old World Blues is actually considered by many to be the Fallout DLC. Not just for New Vegas, but... Let's fix that. But also just in Fallout in general, so... this basically is a big deal, and is actually going to be a lot of fun, because the game is also shifts from being a revenge story, almost like a grindhouse, like, honest action fest, to what we're about to see in a moment. So, for those who are unaware, this is like one of the, this was like the second to last DLC for the game, but I like to go in at third because, well, just story-wise, just makes the most sense. So, the crashed satellite seems to be the source of a strange transmission you receive. Ooh, Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. If you have promotion that you are unable to return to the Mojave until the mysterious of the Big Empty, you will be unable to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. Let's go. Here we go. Fallout New Vegas, FNV. Fallout New Vegas, NV, New Vegas.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
So you can actually visit the Big Empty, just not the facility itself. So in real life, the crater is actually in Utah, actually. Or no, I think you feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. So yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good God! You can see my underwear. There it is, folks. Yeah, there it is, folks. The Big Empty. I'm gonna change it. The Big Empty. So yeah, this whole facility in this big crater is where all the stuff that you see in like the Fallout games. This is like where all the how you say, a lot of the origins of a lot of like the electronics and like all the science stuff you see in the Fallout games. This is like where they created it, where they had like they were basically free to just build whatever. So, oh, I forgot my mugs. Shit. Gotta reload my old save because I forgot my mugs.
Like the one they call
After all that, I forgot the damn mugs. Area 51 is more where they held like secret experiments for like the airports and military. So like, you know, that's where all the experimental weapons are. No, this is more like for practical science shit, pretty much. So it would be like Area 51 if, you know, they were developing some other stuff. So, not really, but kind of. No, yes and no. So, like, the reason why Area 51 is so top secret is more on the lines that it's, say, it has, like, if they have, like, captured equipment, they'll just go and, like, basically deconstruct it and see how it works before putting it back together. That's what the most said that is, you know, about Area 51. Give me my coffee mugs. Mugs! Mugs! Okay, I think I got them all. The alien stuff is mostly just kind of a distraction for the most part. I mean, the FBI is going to knock down my door any minute now because I'm telling you this. But basically, the whole story about the aliens in Area 51, no, that's mostly just a diversion from where it is, you know, from what it actually is, and it's just mostly just a highly secretive military base, like pretty much just a hell's secret, you know, just like secret technology that they're testing. It's kind of like where the if anything, that's where the weather balloon that crashed in Roswell came from. So, but the aliens, no, if anything, that's held at Hangar 18, really. That's where they'd be storing them. Okay, now we're going. Here we go.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological
I know. Oh,
challenges
we can't
of
skip
the
this.
era. They sought to...
So yeah, there is the video game that about it. Like, there's XCOM that talks about it, and then there's also the Area 51 games, which I actually have the sequel. But there's the Area 51 game on PS2 that's actually pretty good. It's an underrated, very underrated gem. And then I think there's PSYOPs, the Mindgate Conspiracy, which actually talks about secret government, like, you know, which actually talks about the secret government, like, tests to see if, like, you know, by the CIA to see if you could actually create psychic warriors. Oh, I know, I can't skip this cutscene, by the way. Ba-boo-ba-bum-boom. Wom-wom. Yeah, they're more like first-person shooters, actually. But you do fight escape aliens in it. Basically, the whole idea of Area 51 is you're an elite squad that goes into Area 51. Like, either you're a security guard at Area 51 and the aliens escape and you have to get them under control by, you know, as best as possible while using, you know, experimental weapons and alien tech to stop them, as well as real-life weapons. Or I think you're either a soldier sent in to stop the aliens. Oh. Yeah, it's based off the theories rather than the actual history behind it.
all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep. Their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Okay, now we're back. Get my clothes back on before it reveals my underwear. Oh, we found some sunset sarsaparilla. All right, what's that inside? The book chute. Yeah, the mugs are kind of, the mugs kind of are important, not really, but, like, I do like to have them, you know? Wait. Wait a minute. Auto dock. There we go. To the think tank. And this is the strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find yourself you cannot draw your weapons for some reason. They're the robot brains.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the
Dr.
last
Orpheus.
time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I was at a theater, then I was here. What is this place? Not to cut your speech off, is there something coming in on the big monitor? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Tell me why you hauled me here now. Are you the ones who performed the surgery on me?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Get the spray. Yeah, these are kind of a variations on the Robo Brains you see in the Fallout games, including the brain of a Roomba in the Fallout, TV show. No, they're brains. If you see right onto like their heads, they're all brains in jars, pretty much. What are you talking about? I woke up here, all cut up, and I want some answers. Not to cut.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it.
Oh, they are
The way
insane.
it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends
Yeah, you've
on
never
one's
met
own
Juan
frame of
Sanchez.
reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static.
These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Science. Hold one finger out, point at them, hold up 5 fingers. Speech. Wave hands and nod.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting? Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that crashed satellite was yours. Who are you all, and what is this place? Well, why do I feel passive? I should be angry. Real angry. And I'm not. I think I just...
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You lobotomize me?
Removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
You have received the brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction. Woohoo! Plus 25 resistance. And shocks from bodily damage, plus 5 damage threshold, minimum plus 1.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Medicine. That doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest and my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
The Heartless perk. The scar in your chest seems to confirm what the think tank is thinking. You cannot be poisoned, and your filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level. Plus 25. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score critical hits.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
The Spineless perk. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold has increased by 1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean replaced it?
To be correct, you should say the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
With science! First you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
Alright, that does it. Forget this. I'm not helping you until I get my brain back. How the hell am I even talking to you right now? What makes you sure Mobius has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough!
Yeah.
We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help, but what you need... I'm listening. Just spit it out before you bore me to death. Forget this.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Yep.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it.
No.
And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
So, New Vegas doesn't have the ability like Fallout 4 does to swap between NPCs when they're talking. So, they're all talking through him right now, so... If you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Basically, basically that's the deal. I help them, they put my brain back in, as best as they can. Just I want to get this over with as quickly as possible. What if I take my time? Explore the crater.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Guess, alright. Doesn't sound like they are my style, but maybe I'll do a little exploring. And, yeah, can you help me get this done as quickly as possible? Sounds like a lot of walking.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind, using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Great. I don't want to hear... great. I don't want to hear about...
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of... Please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
He's fucking... You can't see it off screen, but he's basically fucking the gun.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from the device.
Code spew, my god.
Shiny and ready for your hands.
It was O. Guns. This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spits lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open
I think it's the one on the right.
That are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, Lobotomite?
Cool, I got the K9000 Cyberdog gun. This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed a lot of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yes, it's a gun that poops bullets. Nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Wait, this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did, in one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Great. I don't want to... Can you please hurry? I got a schedule. Is there anything more I need to stop Morbius?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Okay, I'll be sure not to tamper with anything, I promise. I'll go and do the technology wonders and see how much damage I can do.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. This is where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed
All my
me.
friends
Here,
have off
I
switches.
present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Barter, I could trade her the sync intelligence, then I'll need something to activate the functions, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What? Like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick this thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps.
Haha,
Nuka
you
and
just paid me,
Sunset
dumbasses.
alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on. Let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry and trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
Yeah.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
See, there they go. Now they're moving. Sweet, they gave me 2 guns, so... Create some drugs! Dr. O.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Well, I'll show you how to... Okay, so I'll... It's butt gun. Well, the girl... Yeah, you're Dr. O, correct?
Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
I don't have it, not with Robco, anyway.
Oh, really? You have their tech on your arm. How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Let's see. Well, you don't have to worry about Mr. House anymore.
Worry about House? Why would I do that? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Calm down. Just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
David, have a name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. I got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Let's see. I have to increase my intelligence. So that's the next time I.
If it isn't a fascinating little lobotomite, you are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Let's see. The quick scrap. I jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Oh my god, I can riz up Dr. Darla.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, then stretch loudly.
What? What are you doing?
I mean, we were talking about Juan Sanchez here, so it was only about time before he starts rizzing up like a robo brain.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
My face, isn't it?
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could go back at any time and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly.
Sorry, I forgot this was happening. She just gave me electric charge cells. I didn't know if I had to censor that.
Thank you, Lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I'm
Is that what you call it?
I'm a little sensitive right now.
Yep, that just happened. Anyway.
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. Laser incision around the skull. Crack. Snip. Done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
No, I'm still talking. How am I still talking and walking around? Now, how is this even possible?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Let's see. Alright, so... He's spoken enough. Scientist scrubs. Ooh. Who else do we need to talk to here? Dr. 8? No, let's talk to Dr. 8 next. AKA Soundwave. What was... Can you speak? Can you understand me? Did something happen to you of yours, module? That's too bad. Or good, or something. Yes, no, yes, no? I'm pretty sure you can understand me. I want some answers. Is there anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Alright, that's... Next up is Dr. Boris.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Animal? Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
So there's the origins of the Night Stalkers and the Cazadors that are in here. A brain's best friend. Are you responsible for the Cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Contain a Big Mountain. Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I'll be right back. I just gotta go hit the bathroom. Hey kids, what happens when you drink a lot of water and then drink beer? You have to go to the bathroom. That just happens. What makes it... I don't think they're sterile. They breed all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Go ahead. You might make me more fertile or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
Jack 7 Reborn, you got a point there. I mean, the government of Canada did try and create a gay bomb, you know? Like, but of course it was rejected, so. That was a thing. You don't seem to have the grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Alright, when did you create the Cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Alright.
Until next time, then.
Alright, so his was, let's see, his was animal biology. Hers was the medical science. His was sound. So, Dr. Klein,
Did you retrieve the technology?
I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge you think Tank has to share with me with science.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Let's see, you are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I'm surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field. First
So he was the
chair,
head
as it were,
scientist,
back in
pretty
the
much.
days of chairs.
Let's see. I don't have anything else. So it's time to go. Ooh, level up. And upgrade the energy left. Let's see. I think the science skill. I do want to increase science and get that finished up. And intense training. I want to increase intelligence. So we can go and finish our talk with Dr. O.
Predictable.
I want to talk about your name. If they keep confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I don't know, Dr. O sounds more impressive.
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Alright, so I guess my next few perks are going to be just on intelligence increasing. Whose room is this? I don't know. Let's see. There's one. Okay, this is Dr. Darlos, I think. Tell by the creepy amount of mannequins in here.
Have you done all we
I'm gonna lockpick this door.
asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Ooh, lobotomy goggles. I cannot wait to show you guys the doggy gun. It's kind of the most funny weapon in the, like, one of the more funnier weapons in the game. Let's see, whose room is this? Ooh, Dr. Morbius's glasses. Nice. This is his room. Let's see. Let's get the Sonic Commander with Revelation now available in the vendor's interface.
Salutations and and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of an artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
So there are other personality modules here.
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, Sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their function.
Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, Sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Never mind, let me ask you something else. What services to provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
I'd like to buy some things.
Very good.
So, let's sell some stuff. Let's see, Revelation. Does he have... Oh, good, he does. Alright, we can head outside pretty soon. Oh yeah, you can, this is where you can grow the weed, yo. Yeah, probably. I mean, actually, that's accurate. Welcome to the Big Empty. Well, I like to do all my friends have off switches. Just a good quest to get started. And yes, the K9 Cyberdog gun. And it growls whenever enemies are nearby. Oh hey, a little lobotomite. Yeah, this is the Cyberdog gun. You note that it's called that because it has a little doggy brain. You feed it bullets, and it shits out, you know, it shits them out. K-12 Research Center. Night Stalkers. Oh, damn. Oh boy, the game's gonna crash. Yep. Game crash. Fucking missing textures are always the first thing they go. Oh boy. So let's see. We'll go to the medical facility first. So the whole thing of this DLC is it's science themed. And it's all like sci-fi and comedy, so since all the DLCs, like I stated, are all based off of movie genres. Oh, ooh. Oh, lobotomite. Just gonna pump. There we go. All right, let's see. The Y17 Medical Research Center. Is there any quests that we need? No. Well, let's just go in. Heyo! Welcome back. You're missing the best DLC. Dr. Orderly, PhD, DDS. Well, can he fight the chainsaw? The robots have gone crazy. Mr. Orderly. Starts is a good DLC, but a lot of people think Old World Blues is better. I personally like Brotherhood. I prefer the Broken Steel DLC to Fallout 3, but you know. Everyone's got their own opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion. Holding it back, it hurts so bad. Jumping out the mountain, see I say yeah. I believe the sonic emitter gun actually is our way to get into these places. Let's see. How the hell did I end up with one of these? It's the modded one? No, it's not the modded one. Nope. Oh no, it's not. It's the song I was singing was Mountain Song by Jane's Addiction. It's got a really cool opening riff. I really fucking love Jane. I actually really like Jane's Addiction. But Mountain Song is my favorite song by them. Let's see. I heard one of the execs mention that they were ever, as a killer knew it or not, the Sierra Madre would be a test case for the auto dock and the innovative toxin research. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sends a chill down my spine. If I got poisoned by one of those toxins, no way I would crawl inside one of the Y-17 auto docks. Here's my life, even if my life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd erase their research. The suits do more thinking than the people inside them. Yeah, Mr. Ratman just offered A-Dog some cocaine. She's like, what the fuck? That was like, yeah, whatever. A-Dog's gotten to being a party animal. Don't do drugs, kids. How the fuck, rockers, did I get in there? Okay, well, you can't get into that room, so we're done here. Anyway.
I'm afraid my programming requires that I try to kill you.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? So forbidden.
My programming requires that I
Cocaine's one hell of a drug. That was the old quote from, that's not me saying that. That was an old quote from, oh god, what is it? Chappelle Show. Oh, hang on. Ah! I'm being knocked over! Holy shit! I'm being eaten by the cyber dogs! Ooh, damn. Ah, the Boomtown Target Zone. This is where they tested out rockets, I guess. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Victory in Quartz. Nice. Now what the hell? Crap. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck with this. God damn it. Why should we just freaking fix this damn thing? Wait. The magazine, wait, the other bullets are working now?
The rest of you should try this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
This containing suit requires a security code that's enabled with a force field. And this is the same hazmat suit that is used in Dead Money. By the way. So you're Gaara from Naruto? My god, lobotomites! Ooh, photon axe. Alright, who's shooting at me? More lobotomites? Yippee-yay! There was no telling whom left for the day.
Has your...
Yeah, get used to the laser just kind of going off. It's just a glitch that happens even in the original game. My god, more lobotomites! Alright, where are we? We're in the map. We're close to the... What is it called? The... Magnothydraulics Complex. That's where we need to go. Maybe we can walk on these pipes. My god! My god! Oh shit! Oh my god. Hey! This is where the Venture Brothers quote is. The walking eye. Venture Brothers. It's at one point you're just like, guys, don't forget to polish the walking eyes. I'm just gonna have it save. Gonna quit. Exit game. And I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna see if I can't get the thing to launch or at least fire. Ugh. Let's see. 6. 1, 5, 6. Oh, good. I just. Okay, cool. It gave us a new charge. Now I just gotta get. Now I just gotta get out of this ditch. Because it's a bitch. And I have a bitch of a niche that cannot quit. The Botanical Gardens. We've made it. Patient 0! Die, Mr. Gossi! Oh yeah, Milbonomite? Check, my gun is bigger than yours! Woo, darling. Oh shit, my armor's real low. My god, I can't hit. There we go. Ooh, seed packaging. Yo, I got some fucking beans! We be eating beans! They're eating fucking beans! I forgot what I forget which mod it's it for, but for like I know for Left 4 Dead 2, the Russian Badger spotlighted that like he changed like one of the the health packs to fucking a can of beans. It's like, yo, and it swirls. And it's like, yo, this motherfucker eating beans. I thought that shit was so funny. And I got criticized for that in college. I just bought a bunch of, like, because they were cheap, I bought cans of beans. Like, baked beans. I just ate the can of beans. It's just like... It's like, motherfucker, are you eating beans? My God. Mr. Gussies. Do I really feel like fighting them? They seem like there's a lot of them. Yeah, boy! And that's why the Sea Finder's radius is just yes. Oh, look at this poor sap. Hey. Get out. Right to the woo! My God, robot scorpion, we must kill. Nothing dies accidentally from the Sea Finder. Hang on. The Forbidden Zone. The Forbidden Zone dome entrance. Big Mountain North Tunnel.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, because they all left. What the fuck? There's an overclocked turret. Like how there's an overclocked PlayStation Vita that I just opened have. Not strong enough.
Prepare to be attacked by
Oh, yeah? Did you know I have the world? Damn, the implant the one implant I have, what is it, the GTX? Whoa. Implant GRX, it's worn off. Oh, God, that's a good one to get. Ah, nice. Ooh, Eliza's watch. Let's go there. The mysterious cave of mysteriousness. I wonder what lurks in the mysterious cave. Other than me and this big-ass chainsaw. The legendary bloatfly. I died. I got killed by a giant fucking fly. Well, I'm gonna make sure I get the jump on him. Oh, and they eat everything. I really wish I got the one item in this game that, like, is a permanent Pip-Boy or a permanent Stealth Boy, whatever. I think that's later.
Incredible how you can see right through me. I say yeah, 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 yeah. I'm the invisible man. Whoa. I say yeah, 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 yeah. I'm the invisible man.
I had to do it just one more time. One hit and I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back with like some more heavy artillery, maybe a nuke, maybe the mini nukes or whatever.
I hope I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
It's like, oh damn, did I leave the stove on? Loading station. You got your regular axe. I have the chainsaw. All right, new idea. Guns! I need some Fallout music.
Well, twirl my turban, man alive. Here comes Mr. 5 by 5. He's one of those big, fat, bouncing boys. Solid Avenue boys. Mr. 5 by 5. He's 5 feet tall and he's 5 feet wide. He don't measure no more from head to toe than he do from side to side. Mr. 5 by 5 got 15 chins and a line of jive. He's a mellow old cat, a real half-fat. He be Mr. 5 by 5.
I think that's what they're saying, yeah.
That man can really jump it for a fat man.
Okay, I think we're here. Not quite. What is the perimeter warning? I want to find out.
Klein, as useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
So basically, if you wander outside the dome, you get teleported right back. Elijah's watch. Oh, I thought this would be the... Ah! Fuck you! Alright, back to the music.
I got nipples on my titties, big as the end of my thumb. I got something between my legs that'll make a dead man come. Oh, daddy. Baby, won't you shave 'em dry?
Good night, Westy.
No, Lord, no. Want you to grind me, baby. Grind me until I cry.
I am so demonetized.
I fucked all night and all the night before, baby. And I feel just like I want to fuck some more. Oh, good God, daddy, grind me, honey, and shave me dry. And when you hear me holler, baby, I want you to shave me dry. I got nipples on my titty, big in my thumb. Daddy said that's the kind of woman you want, and you can make 'em come. Oh, Daddy, shave me dry. And I give you something, baby, where it'll make you cry. I'm gonna turn back my mattress and let you oil my springs. I want you to grind me, Daddy, till the bell do ring. Oh, Daddy, want you to shave and dry. Oh, great God, Daddy, if you can't shave 'em, baby, won't you try? Now, fucking was the thing that would take me to hell. I'd be fucking in the studio till the clock strikes.
Ooh, let's see. What's in here? Yeah, I think I reset the chat. I'm gonna check on there. Alright. Ooh, 25 views. Wow. Good job. Don't have a lot of shotgun shells left. I just might have to rely on the hunting shotgun. The hunting shotgun for a little while. Oh boy. One zero 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 11000. His name was just a binary code. All right, time to get. Oh shit! All right, so we're gonna do energy weapons. Ooh, monkey upgrade. All right, moving on. Let's go to. I think I want to go there, but I want to take a shortcut. Excellent. Yeah, that's a cool. Where is it? Oh shit! I'm being attacked. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling. Hi-oh, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah.
Oh, no, no, no.
I long to hear you. Hi-oh, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. She's a mighty river. Hi-oh, you rolling river. When she rolls down, her topsail shiver. Hi-oh, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri.
All right, who's next?
Farewell, my dear. I'm bound to leave you. Hi-oh,
Left them into puddles.
you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you. I'm bound away across the wide Missouri.
I had to play it. I had that song stuck in my head. Ooh, damn, there's a lot of like enemies to fight in this DLC. I forgot about that. Ooh, coffee mug. Oh, who's next? Oh god, more lobotomites. So are you working again? Yep. Perfect. I just like to keep it on because the jazz music really plays more into the area. Or it lends itself more, I guess. Little Yangtze, the military base stationed here with the scientists. The deactivated bomb collars. Oh god, lobotomites! Yangtze camp survivor. Oh god, there's more of them! Shit! Coming in here like they own the place. The Sierra Madre. Broken detonator. Log entry 1. Government shipped in the first batch of descendants today. 3 whole train loads of communist infiltrators. Oh, this is a concentration camp. Or a prisoner POW camp. Or deserters. Baby! Half of them don't even speak English, so we had to show them they were going to go with our nightsticks. They got the point eventually. The docs are already talking about research subjects. Guess that'll help with the advance of the war effort. Oh, God. One of the prisoners who speak a little English, I guess, became the unfortunate spokesman, came to the commander's office today, screaming about the hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told them to give up the ignorant superstitions of the bygone era and had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Me, I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Oh god, they're taking POWs and sticking them in robo-brains. I never escaped attempt last night. We rounded them up and proceeded. The escapees, but the little bastards are determined. Got a triple shifts on the camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Covenant says he's put in a requisition to use the camp as a field test for a new total pacification policy the terrorists have been working on. Maybe then I could get some goddamn sleep. Elijah's Journal, Day 2. The pre-war concentration camp kept China's citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them and kept them in the camp with collars. Explains why some of these slave collars exist. Always wondered some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the collar's frequency, touchy circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Let's be careful, can't be spotted by the local robots, or insane brains from the dome will try to haul me back there. Then research me. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of the way. I'll stay out of his. Been thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. He's right. I just need to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. If the working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there, might be easy to study them there here with no robot known to interfere. And those dispensers, might have use for those as well. Day 4. Still continuing research. Found a way to deactivate collars after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate and their heads exploding. Damn collars twitchy. Need to ration the mentats, giving me migraines. While setting up the radios to monitor the dome and robots, I thought I saw a glint scope from the building on the other side of the compound. Should check it out. Maybe sure it's not being swatched. Maybe that courier. So he would have got come straight up rather than hiding. Hey, the Wild Wastelander. Thank you so much, dude. God bless the USA. God, I love that dude from Fallout 3. He was one of the friendlier guys, you know, from, oh my god, Megaton. If not a little, you know, here and there end. Alright, let's explore this camp. Oh shit. Oh, that was coming. Oh, that one going. I feel it. Oh shit! Hey, buddy. Oh boy, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Have a great night, Wild Wastelander. Thank you so much for visiting. May our paths cross again. Ho 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 ho! Damn, little dynamites. Can't. Oh, this ain't good. This is not. doggy! Ooh, boy. Chainsaw! Not exactly where I wanted to be. Just sleep for a little hour. Here we go. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go check something real fast. All right, we're back. Oh, hell no. Didn't see it coming, did ya, buddy? Let's see. Ulysses Point. Yeah, so this is where he was hiding out. Yeah, Ulysses actually visited the big mountain anyway. God, I can't find this one thing, you know? Oh, it finally happened. I'm out of shotgun shells. Someone keeps texting me. Hang on. See, think tank. Let's see. Let's see, jury like Tesla can. Yeah, there it is. Well, first I want to see what's up back here. I'm trying to find certain items, honestly, if I'm being honest. Book shoot mulching. Cool, found that. Nope, down here. Okay, let's try. So it's on a platform. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon. Yeah! All right, what else we got? Oh, it's on the Oh, it is at Little Yangtze. I got a new toy. Now I just need a workbench. Which, I wonder if this place has one. No, it does not. The other instance... Signal Hills transmitter. I think that's where we gotta go. I don't know. I'm just looking around, honestly. I honestly completely forgot about the unique Tesla cannon. In Fallout 3, it is one of the better weapons of the game. That's a new one. Ooh, I'm gonna nail that one mine. Nope, that's none of mine. That's just part of the pipes. No? Okay. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, gentlemen? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are? Damn it, I died. Ooh, gonna grab that. Oh, it's weird to think I'm gonna be level 40 soon. Damn. Hmm. Take this, you stupid bottomite.
Ready to die for your country?
No, are you? What else could it be? Ugh. Let's head in here. Awesome. All right, next up, let's go to Higgs Village. Really, guys? Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, boy. Here we are, Higgs Village. Essentially the home for all the, you know, the little, well, the scientists that were here. Basically just kind of like a makeshift home for them. And I think one of here is a very funny visual gag. Yeah, there it is. Ready? You ready for this? Stripe. A mini Deathclaw. That will fuck you up. And he fucks you up. Because arguably he's worse than that one legendary Deathclaw from Lonesome Road. Woo, we got him. Gabe. Door to 108. Ooh, coffee mugs. Oh, damn, I'm over encumbered. Where do we go? Ah, there we go. We got the jukebox. Ooh, audio sampler. Opera singer. Well, let's explore the village for a little bit. What else we got? So we have to find some sort of brain, I think. Oh, this is Dr. Darla's house. Two of all the mannequins. Whew, I'm tired. All right, next up, whose house? Whose house? Let's try and figure this out. Probably Dr. O's house. Or Dr. Zero. Mugs. And there, that looks like that's Dr. House. And presumably, what was it? Like, it's, Prime's voice, I think. Liberty Prime. Ooh, giant tarantula audio sample acquired. Nice. You calibrated file from the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox for the... Okay, cool. The most powerful is giant scorpion. Let's see, who's next? 101. Ooh, shit! More mugs! Oh, I cannot wait to show you, once you get all the little, like, holotapes or whatever, like, what you're gonna get. Ooh, upgrade. So that was Dr. Klein's house, and this is Dr. Whatever his face is. I'm having a hard time thinking tonight. Is that what I think it is? Mugs! Oop. Foggin mugs. Oh, I am overencumbered. Ooh, let's see what else we got in here. And last but not least, I believe. God, I cannot remember the doctors' names at all. Lockpick of 100. Shit. Hmm. All right, what we got? Chicken leg. Gabe's bowl. Ooh, I got a lot of sunset sarsaparilla to drink. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's next? Ooh, I think we have to go there next, too. Sweet.
Rant, rant, rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
Yeah, I do believe this is one of the places we have to actually be. The transmitter antenna array. Strange transmissions.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by. Scanning for hostile. This is a lawful use of deadly
Let's see.
force. Please direct. Back to complaint. Complaints to you. Your local law. On. Enforcement authorities. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
No, leave me alone. Alright, I do believe I gotta climb these ladders. Let's see. And it's at the very top.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
God damn it. I don't know why he's so funny. Who's next? Let's see. Quests. We want to go to... All my friends have ostrich.
The Eye of Mobius sees you. I see you. Now I end you. You're no match for science. You won't escape me. Now I end you.
Ah, no, the weapon broke.
Well done, Lobotomite. Soon the technologies will be...
Oh no, I'm surrounded. I guess I'll have no choice but to use the window. All right, now we can head back for just to hand in this quest. Oh. I thought we were going to get the last ones, but I still have to get a few more, it looks like. So I lied. Cuckoo's nest. Ooh, combat mode might fix my stuff. Oh man, another lobotomite? No, thank you. Boo, another game crash. All right.
Well done, lobotomite. Soon the technologies will be safe.
I gotta use the world again. Yeah! Alright, we made it. Oh no, even the loading screen was slowed down. Oh. A little dynamite camp. Yes, I got the module for the toaster. Yes. And there it is. I think that's all of them. Alright, finally we can install everything. Alright, let's meet our new friends. Upgrade Hollow Set Retreat, adding LE weaponry and mod prismatic lens to the vendor.
Might I be of service, sir?
I need my equipment repaired.
Might I be of service?
We can buy some things?
Perhaps sir would care to put sir's feet up, and I might serenade sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
No. Alright, let's install all our friends.
I am online once again! Tremble world before my electric heating coil of doom!
That's right, we got a talking toaster. Trumbull, your toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world.
Oh, wait, you are missing it. Okay. Well, I'm quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now. On fire!
Why all the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
I can change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your innate.
I'm most afraid of what your function is.
You should be afraid. I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
You're a murder toaster.
Not just murder. I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I
can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
I'll keep an eye for some 20 power fist then.
You find one. You bring it on back here, and we'll burn.
Let's see if you heard about that.
Like I said.
I'd like to change the subject. Let's talk to you, the jukebox.
Dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's the purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a...
Could you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound or scream.
I found some sound wave files for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just...
Opera singer. Tarantula. You recalibrate the sonic emitter. Revelation. Tarantula.
What's the haps?
You play music?
Used to. Long time ago. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more.
I'll talk to you later.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
Lady Killer, a night switch that turns me on? Must be dreaming.
Oh, you. I bet you say that to all the light switches.
Only the sexy ones.
Now I know you're flirting with me, and it's working. Why don't you take this to remember me by?
She gave me a magazine. Let's see, what are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot. Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
What did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn this lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments, you'd have to go out into that nasty old...
I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
There's some bad blood between you or a circus.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay then, I forgot I said anything.
Sure thing.
I have to go now. Let's see. I'm gonna drop off any of the... Let's see. A lot of bullets of that. Muggy.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Product production. Upgrade holotape receive. Upgrading parts production functionality of supply energy cells.
Oh, please, please!
Mugs? Why do you want mugs?
What do you want, mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your back, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got carried away. It's just all those goddamn...
You have substance of mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I
What do we do with these mugs?
I'm supposed to keep it clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes, huh? Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them.
Let's change the subject. Gotta go.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
Okay. Not that I need a light switch of brains and beauty. I like it here.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss the...
I'd enjoy that.
Me too. Hope you can keep up. I work pretty fast. Here.
Let's see. What functions do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and... Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain...
Can his lights spawn for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not.
Alright, let's see.
Might I be of service?
Let's see. I want to set some things. Let's see. The book shoot.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready.
Eradication session?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pumped.
Can you do anything besides process those books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitor. If you can find a backup copy of the module,
I have some seditious material for you to process.
Fantastic, citizen. Won't that...
Process books.
Greetings, citizen.
So you make blank books? What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also,
Those are books that are legacy.
citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Let's see. I have some other questions. Nothing right now. Alright, who's next? Ah, the sink.
How about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old digital sawbones.
Let's see. I'm feeling, I don't know what, can you form a physical evaluation of me?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are
I'll take a thought. Let's do it. I'm gonna save and see what that does. I can't remember what it does, actually.
You require some additional service?
Let's see. Yes, twist my psyche into new exciting shapes. To redefine the traits that sucking when you create a character. I think so. Wait.
You require some additional... Rightly so,
Basic physical exam. Cosmetic surgery. Get a haircut. Swap body parts. Cosmetic surgery module out. It's currently...
You require some addition.
Basic physical exam, swap body parts. Let's see, who's next? The sink.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you're...
Seriously, what's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100 gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I came here to fill some empty water balls.
Oh, I'd love to, darling. But the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non... You'd have to find...
Okay, thanks. Talk to you later.
Yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
What did you just say?
Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
Let's see. Old World Blues. I'm just checking something. What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
So bring you some samples of dry plant life. You can clone them and grow them in your planters.
You know it, baby. I just need some samples and I...
What's saline green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey, liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal.
What'll be important? Receive my seed!
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark...
Process seed into planter. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay, get the level 41. Certified tech. You know your robotic component allow you to break more daily. You can have more parts. You have a 20% to score more critical hits against RAM. You'll find more useful components and robots. Let's see. Ain't like that now. Oh. Influencing people. Find all the upgrades.
You require some addition.
Yeah, let's see. Plastic surgery. What else you got? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, folks, I'm actually getting really tired, and I'm actually pretty much all set for the rest of the night. Ooh, boy, that was a lot of fun. There's a lot to go on in Old World Blues in itself, but that's pretty much all the time and energy I have left. So, guys and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you liked the video, and if you do, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Any of those will work. And don't forget to like the videos anytime that's available. So, join me Thursday night for if you're joining me on Twitter and Twitch, because we'll be watching Team America World Police at 10 o'clock. Join me Friday for some more Fallout, and Saturday for more Chojin Sentai Jetman. That's what's in the cards for this week, and that's all the time I have for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As usual, have a great night. I'm Super McGee764, and I hope you have a super night. Take care. Good night. Peace.
I know you've heard about the 7 wonders of the world. The Colosseum, the pyramids, the mausoleum. And listen, kids, the Tower of Pisa, Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls, and the Painted Desert really enthralls. But there's an eight to the bar wonder, who plays piano in Savannah in a manner that brings down the hearts like thunder. He's got 2 left hands, and they love to roam in the bass. That man's got 2 left hands, and they make their home in the bass. He's got the right amount of fingers and the right amount of toes. He's even got 2 eyes right over his nose. He's got 2 left hands, and they love to roam in the bass. He plays Kansas style in the really honky tonks. Yes, that man plays Kansas style from Savannah up to the Bronx. 'Cause when he plays the boogie woogie, oh how they all applaud. He doesn't have to look to find the lost chord. He's got 2 left hands with a built-in beat in the bass. Got the right amount of matter in his cranium. Yes, the right amount of brains in his brainium. And when he plays, it hits you like uranium. U-235, silent jive. He's got 2 left hands, and he keeps them both in the groove. That man's got 2 left hands, and he keeps them both on the move. Oh, he can buy a new tuxedo, the kind of suit he loves. His only trouble is when he's buying gloves, 'cause he's got 2 left hands with a built-in beat in the bass.